Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. US President Donald Trump has indicated major progress in negotiations with Iran, stating that extending the ceasefire may not be necessary as a resolution could be reached sooner. In multiple media interviews, Trump emphasized that a lasting agreement is preferable to prolonging the ceasefire. Speaking to Fox News, he said the conflict with Iran is nearing its end and that decisive action was taken to prevent Tehran from becoming a nuclear power. In an interview with ABC News, Trump reiterated that there would likely be no need to extend the ceasefire period, adding that a comprehensive agreement, particularly one supporting Iran's reconstruction, remains the best option.
President Donald Trump has said that talks with Iran could resume within the next 2 days, with Pakistan likely to host the next round. Speaking to the New York Post, he said Washington is more inclined to return to Islamabad, praising Pakistan's leadership for facilitating dialogue. He specially praised Field Marshal Asim Munir, saying he was doing a great job. About the choice of venue for the next round, Trump said the parties would not go to some country that has nothing to do with the peace efforts. The remarks come after earlier negotiations in the capital, as both sides weigh another attempt to revive talks.
Iran secretly acquired a Chinese spy satellite, giving the Islamic Republic a new capability to target US military bases across the Middle East during the recent war. The Financial Times reported that the TEE-01B satellite, built and launched by Chinese company Earth Eye Co., was acquired by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps' Aerospace Force in late 2024, after it was launched into space from China. Citing time-stamped coordinate lists, satellite imagery, and orbital analysis, the newspaper said the Iranian military commanders directed the satellite to monitor major US military sites.
Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian says the country is not seeking unrest and has remained compliant with international law. Speaking during a Tehran visit, he questioned the justification for attacks on Iran, insisting the country had not violated any laws. Earlier, an Iranian military spokesperson had called US restrictions on international shipping piracy after President Trump imposed a blockade on Iranian ports. Over at the United Nations, Secretary-General Antonio Guterres said it is highly probable that talks to end the Iran conflict will restart. Speaking to reporters, he stressed the need for negotiations to continue, warning that such a complex conflict cannot be resolved in a single round. Guterres also praised Pakistan's role in facilitating dialogue and said Field Marshal Asim Munir was doing a great job on the talks.
Meanwhile, Pakistan has secured a crucial financial lifeline as Saudi Arabia pledged $3 billion in additional support to help stabilize the country's economy. Both Saudi officials and Finance Minister Mohammed Aurangzeb announced that Saudi Arabia has agreed to provide a $3 billion deposit to Pakistan, aimed at supporting its balance of payments and easing immediate financial pressures. The minister said this fresh support comes in addition to Riyadh's decision to extend the tenure of an existing $5 billion deposit, further reinforcing Pakistan's financial stability.
On the other hand, Israeli and Lebanese envoys have met in Washington in a rare diplomatic encounter amid ongoing tensions in the region. Israel is pressing for Hezbollah's disarmament while ruling out any discussion of a ceasefire as fighting continues in Lebanon. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who hosted the talks, called the meeting a historic opportunity and hoped the parties would begin to move forward. The talks come as Iran insists the Lebanon front must be included in any wider agreement.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.